Hey world, it's been want to come back with another video. But I want to come back with this video because I wanted to further prove the hypocrisy of politics and economics, okay? And how corporate America and politics, they all together, all right? Bernie Sanders, of course, is a Democratic presidential candidate whose whole platform is based off of a form of what they call socialism, and it's where the rich get taxed more, and you know the poor need to be taken care of more by the government, and this and that and the third. But what he doesn't say is that, come on, Bernie, I mean, you corporate, okay? You got like 3 houses. I mean, you flying all over, right? Who are your donors? All your donors are not. All your campaign donors are not, middle class citizens. You got campaign got people that are millionaires, that are donating to you. Come on, let's keep it 1,000. And so for you to have the audacity to want to attend Walmart's shareholders meeting. Now, family, what does that mean? Well, Walmart is a private company, of course, and Walmart has actually it's the largest retailer in the United States. And for Bernie Sanders to go to a Walmart shareholders meeting to chastise them or tell them that they need to increase the wages to a living wage, $15 an hour, minimum wage, right? Well, I don't know if Bernie Sanders has been living under a rock, but if you try to force a company to pay wages higher than they're paying, then what that means is they're going to, pay wages higher to certain people and then fire others. If you haven't seen the self-checkout lines and how they've been increasing every month, then that tells you how increasing the minimum wage to $15 is going to affect a corporation's bottom line, which, of course, shareholders won't see that. And what's the shareholder? Shareholder is someone who owns stock in a company. And remember, corporations, they are liable to the shareholders. So Bernie Sanders, what stocks do you invest in? What companies are you invested in? Because I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want someone outside going to your company shareholders meeting and telling them they need to start paying their employees more, especially a place like Walmart, because Walmart hires more people than anybody else in the United States. Walmart, and like I said, this isn't a commercial for Walmart, this is just being real. I mean, think about it. The merchandise and the stuff that Walmart sell, normally people of lower income status won't be able to afford that stuff. All right? And then of course the jobs. What other company, private company, hire more people than Walmart? And I don't remember Walmart, shutting down 50,000 stores to take them overseas. Okay? So Bernie Sanders, I mean, if you're going to, be sincere about your motives, why are you dealing with Walmart? When you know Walmart in every little city or town in America, that's normally the main source of income, the main place of employment for people. And so the Walton family, I can't hate on them. They are not closing stores and taking them overseas like GM and a lot of other these companies. So if you're going to chastise any company, you should chastise the companies that are taking jobs overseas and expect American citizens to buy the product at a higher price, even though they're producing it at a lower price. So it's disingenuous, Bernie Sanders. Okay, so when you guys, analyze, this whole political process, think about it, use your common sense. These are millionaires chastising millionaires. These are millionaires trying to tell billionaires they need to pay more taxes when common sense to tell you that if you make millions of dollars, you're paying way more taxes than anybody that's making 50,000 or 20,000, or those who are not even working for that matter. Okay? So the whole narrative of, if you're talking about my live taxes and tithes, it doesn't include us, right? And so this whole notion of Bernie Sanders going to Walmart shareholders meeting, it comes as a scam. First of all, Walmart didn't even have to have you go to the meeting because it is a private company. Okay? So this just, free advertising for you. Because Walmart ain't really studying you, I don't think. Because once again, Walmart hires and provides employment for more people in America than any other retailer, any other company. Okay? So family, just want to come back with a quick little video, dropping some food for thought on certain things that a lot of people may sleep on. But you got to understand and understand that it's only one thing that decides whether or not a person is being treated properly or correctly. It's justice. It's in Exodus. You know, I mean, it's one of the 10 Commandments, you know what I'm saying? Treat thy neighbors as thyself. You know, if you see someone in need, you know, help them out and don't charge them interest. But that is the catalyst of this whole economy. So you see how hypocrisy spreads around this world? Okay. So Bernie Sanders, leave Walmart alone, dude. If you want to pick on somebody, pick on companies that are taking these jobs away from United States citizens. Pick on people that are causing consumers to have to pay more for products. Last I checked, Walmart prices have went up a little bit, but it hasn't been exponential like, you know, other products in the tech sector, because Walmart buys this stuff from all over. It just don't depend on China, all right? So family, I just want to come back with a quick one. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And in the meantime, between time, may the Most High inside to bring you joy. And being with us out of 5,000.